when did your mama attempt?
Man, need your mama them. It told me invite me. A pennyphobic friend, NDC pennyphobia. Some of me, I have been in NDC for 30 good years. What I said. So, I'm a friend. I'm a the video, no, the original video, no. Echo it. I'm almost a video who say no. This word, not her. This word, not her. Then they cut and paste and join it. And on the moment who said, "Me didi papa nothing." What I said. Aha. But maybe no.
For more money, my grandad, I won't tell the voice out of the voice or a common figure. I will Ghana have hey, a baby call what
Prof Agrada, the old money you'll be in no Ghana house.
Sir,
I will be on him, maybe a knife for no Abagana. And I'll be a nine and the hour. And it's a Sika guarantee. For 10,000, for 1,000 Ghana, 10,000. Doubling of money. And Agrada, Obiani no Ghana.
Say, yeah, mammy gifty, Empress gifty. Baby, I wash it. The only no kunu, only no kunu, only no kunu. Producer say, oh, jumps in a pow.
Producer, there's number one. Now, Empress, ne, only the issue. So, what you can win back? Empress, you can win back. 6,000 be Abemu.
15 years.
Yeah, 6,000.
Now, Uji is obviously 15, but they will appeal the decision.
For appeal, there definitely, I'm sure, say, about appeal.
15 years.
15
Agrada.
And yeah,
Abobiaka. Yeah, for some company. See that? Niche. That's what I saw my bet in a bompire money, you know.
Oh, Prof. Empire being where such and say, one guy's about you.
Sir.
You have to build relationship with God yourself, not somebody praying for you.
Sir.
It's good. Sometimes you need a master hand. You need a master prayer upon your life. But one build your personal relationship with God. Or say call me in times of need. One can say call. We should call.
Men say I'm out for you.
Oh, I say more. And it's a kagari.
Yeah. Also no hunya fa agrada hunya fa na boa. Obo baba no ho fa. They can say.
Agrada the
Sarfo can tank. How catch us agrada hunya.
What's it no nephew? There no nephew. Ya come to 15 years in your nephew.
Charlie. Embrace and chiwa.
Sure. It's so music.
It's so music cream.
Oh, baby, I've been down there back. I'm not so music.
I'm not so much.
Oh, baby, I've been down there
back. I can't believe about elections. I go here back on 7 Warhol. But I bring electoral commission and Lydia to you. 11th July. 11th June. Over to about Ablekumanov. 19 polling stations.
11th July.
And to run us through the constituency.
Your Prof, one of my conya, the young night for you now, I say, near my crab and pass SOMPA 106.5 FM. Paul Amantamo, Sandy Camfor, and the agent Hayaji Bebia 106.5 in market Yapa. Na Muana Electoral Commission, the other two just said, a year Ablekuma North electoral area, no, some 19 polling stations be a while. Results no arm tuja. Na Afeina, Omaya Humboa, say Namia Duma 11th July. Electoral Commission ebe yes sir election wo normal collate normal the results for Ablekuma constituency ni nyina abeto apaso na okwa Ablekuma ho na there are 4 constituencies. We have the Ablekuma Central, Ablekuma North, Ablekuma South and Ablekuma West. Ti ehono enono Ablekuma 4 constituencies. Now since 2012 no they have sent 16 MPs to parliament. 16 MPs to parliament. And Ablekuma constituency, which is the 4 constituencies, almost produce 2 cabinet ministers. Former Minister of Education, Esla Osu Ekufu, and Papa Alfred Oko van der Poel. Omon Emienu and Ablekuma constituency, no, almost produce 2 cabinet members. Now, Prof, my main found some results. Trajectory from 2012 to 24 last election year now I heard senior dynamics in ATM say Ablekuma West constituency now in 2012 Yamame Esla Ousu El Jinama NPP ewini Ablekuma West with 58.2%. Na yɛkɔ Ablekuma Central na ye papa Theophilus Chai on the winning NDC on 49.5%.
No, let's concentrate on the north, no, because that is right. Where the issue is.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. It is our north now. Since the baby are north in January. In 2012, no, Justice Joe Appiah, NPP, that was 59.7, and now 2016, Nana Owusu a free year, which is 66.8%, and now 2020, Yamame Sheila Battels 64.2%. Now 2024 results, no, and now Asemba ho kakra na court and nullify no, and say I can say the seat no vacant. Hono obia entity vim enti se yakọ Ablekuma North na North ne say the MPP has never lost the seat Ablekuma North and I am Mame Sheila Battels posi a solid 64% win in 2020. Now in 2024 no collation kills nearby in it, no, results were declared null and void nullified. That was in December 19th and issue no court. I am mandated to say re-election. The constituency remains unrepresented as of April 2025, even as at now. Now, implication on is whichever party emerges will tip Parliament's razor-thin balance, which is the 182 NDC membership and then 88 membership of the NPP plus independents. And no, asem and no. Now, key explanatory variables via. What's Ablekuma for constituency? The cost of living and youth employment. During that 2024, no, prices rose to 34% year on year ahead of December 2024. Ablekuma's informal sector voters and normal punish the incumbent government na was no, and as incumbent MP na was no, to abanu etiano. Now, your campaign digitalization. Digitalization, yeah. TikTok, micro influencer canvassing, and also omoye placards ni maybe a no moye Ablekuma decides, and no Buama NDC no penetrate our west no any central with low speed, our Ablekuma eho, and also yasema kaho ema ejinama NDC no ewe ni ye sa abrene. Na era outlook to 2028 near Ablekuma constituencies no projecting. Now Ablekuma North Court mandated recoalition still now flipping NDC no litigation about to now almost 2 years 19 areas no no electoral commission the abase on the 11th of July.
Do you have the full details of the 19 polling stations?
No, but I can get it.
Yes, I also those polling stations. Now, Yabobo, the polling stations. We'll have to get those polling stations and let the public know what those exactly, which of the polling stations they are talking about. All right, so SOMPA 106.5 FM, it's live on Facebook. You can go comment over there. Just to what you be lines, those are now so I drink 0260196064. 0260196065. Now, so the way I drink Abeboa live here on Sompa 106.5 FM. Now, you catch us say your Facebook, like a page, and share page, and comment on the page for us. I grab that sentence to 15 years in prison. Now, I know you are back with the 19 polling stations out.
19 polling stations now. You better so Ababiemuna, Ablekuma North one, and God First International School, Dakuma 1, Yameche. Pentecost Church Mount Zion Assembly, and Kwashima.
Okay.
DVLA office, Awoshi, Adamami, number 2, Awoshi. And now, a Siedu Jedu Memorial School, Awoshi, and also Awoshi. Living Spring Day Nursery, Kwashibu, and also Ewoho. The Lord's Pentecost Church, Kwashibu, and also Ewoho. Presbyterian Church Odoko 4 Chumami and Crawford Chumami and what Church of Pentecost North Odoko and also Chumami and a Church of Pentecost North Odoko 4 your North Odoko ni 2 your North Odoko 4 and also Tree Mami wa Methodist Church Odoko 1 Tree Mami St. John's the Baptist Catholic Church Odoko 1 Tree Mami Radiant Way Preparatory School North Odoko 2 Tree Mami Atiko School Complex Odoko Tree Mami South Odoko 4 and 5 School Odoko and also count Pentecost Church Chenebua 2 Light of Gospel Miracle Chapel Chenebua and also 2 MTTD Odoko Divisional Station Odoko 1 Roman Catholic Church Buzia Junction Odoko 1 and the last one which is the 19 Better Baptist Church Sacrament and also 1 and also Sacrament and these are the 19 police station Electoral Commission say omo ya rerun ho ama no nyina kotowi omo de results what Ablikuma 4 constituency ni nyina e de abetu.
But can we also have the data on the number of voters each of the polling station? Can you extract that data for us?
Okay.
Because we'll be very glad say the total number of 1 year for the 19 polling station biara we want to have the number as per your last elections we bet me na ya atoto ho na ya analysis na here say that constituencies and our polling stations a comma candidate bang so we can forecast into the future right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM but yani Abraham abin ebedin komo Rabba Obin, Yanin Bedin Komo, and every was SOMPA 106.5 FM. So, or no, or yeah, the NDC parliamentary candidate for Ablikuma North, or no, Yanin Bedin Komo. Rabba Obin will be speaking with her right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. So, stay on the show, don't go anywhere. There are lots of information for you this afternoon on the show, SOMPA 106.5 FM. So, stay on the show, don't go anywhere. Go baby. That's why I said you I would have said 9 and I saw him one. And every ready for God and country, Juma Dino, bro, live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. The Edicano, Jumeku Benga, we are talking Electroland Ghana Limited. A one aqua, Obenya Electronics, papa, Menokase, so do we need Electrolanda, NASCO product, Ubenya media product, or Samsung products, and also TCL product. Now, TVs, your air conditions, fridges, washing machines, kettle, rice cookers, every electronic gadget you can think about. Remember to go to Electroland Ghana Limited. One in Chakwan, our Touchman, BNA Backs on the Dish anymore, our main Kumasi station. Shomo Kumasi, our Kasi Junction, Third Junction, and Crime. Wawa Dental Barrier, Danceman Runabout, industrial area, BNA Mail Complex, the Dish anymore. Electroland Ghana Limited. They also have offices in Sunyani Mankasim, Kepku, Stakwadian, and Tamale. Fred Electroland for 0245 949495 0245 949495. Yenya Erabna Abin Ewa Ahumano Swa Yenenu Ebedin Komo. Erabna Otendene. Erabna Apomte then.
Yamina don't want to.
Yehuye. Na Eraba, I don't know what sorry.
Fantina wama ba ewiyi.
Na Edward Electoral Commission Edibetu just said some 19 polling stations ewo mo constituency hono. Enam bibi bakwa na mienu ntino. Womo ekwakoye the rerun of the elections over there. And I want to find out from you as a person who are comfortable with the decision from the Electoral Commission. And again, secondly, is your party also comfortable with the decision by the Electoral Commission?
Yo, and the kind here, it's for me, I should put me na and Damasi so from Aquinian, Mode, Amami. Na, easy for Tanya Omonia Blikuma North. edini NDC no and say ya system kakra na ni nemo no ye de asumdwe na ye pegana na it's not about individual interest ni egos ni abe na andra ana iti dibetu ja say omo run some 19 polling stations or your constituency. In fact, you know, na na kakra. It can say ye coalition we your mudi kan declare me amanyoko akosi omunti omhasi omko court no. The polling stations in contention no na abroad 19 na ye ka ho asem. Na main person me kasa beye tintin bebre no and go asem no beto dwane ye penning for me capacity leadership at first on suffering na omuni na enkomodie the outcome abeninia isi dia beto dwane no mbesre se omon pese basa ye ni maintain ho asibia beba ewo constituency no move over there polling stations, the number of polling stations almost a year around and na yema assembly and Echuma constituency na Kenya December 7 Ghana for a two boom Adema Yera John Dramani Mahama Omotuma NDC for the first time in 28 years Rabna emerge na omujidi say your ground that you sign a contract protester omubatua mayenti and yeshiyanko intime based on this no yede ya diatum and when you make over constituency no ma so ya start year juma stakeholder engagement near dia ya ready say next week Friday 11th no ye be ko na ya kwa kuti akan na ye nimse eradi kuninde be mayen obeto nsupa ekuso tina na me ewo hono no
okay
no men ka se yakoma atoye yem de pa in the spirit of unity progress, peace and all that we've just accepted it in good faith na ye de be ye juma and then there one for elections. I'm saying so. I don't know for focus and NDC or someone you rerun there and then rerun and I hear so. Yeah, not if you're quite a normal day faso. But they walk against you, winning so, what win elections. Now, referee, I was there. Would you not 2 players in term? Now, or declare another November, that is all. You're collated and position and train position, no more take Usha. Sabot Manasari. He's too partisan. Too obvious. Too obvious. Recollection cry yeah, my friend people for Namudio Marco Shakupo, Moon Prayer. Wow, intino, and no Naya Cassette. Let's be fair. Just be fair. The name and Albani Berman Ako Akesi and Mani na Yena Yapaputi. Moving and in the years, a chinaste monkey.
Okay. So, okay, someone me patrol. So, okay, someone win in the year, or when you win in the year, would want to find out from you those 19 polling stations, why would share a young who anyone holding here? Now, because we get some personal assessment of yourself, and you be on those 19 polling stations, we are sure, sir, Ubetinya win it ever ho. Now, when you what would it be adding to your vote already ever ho?
Yeah, 19 polling stations now, yeah, Kotuswaba. Dinaka, like 281 polling stations now, yeah, 2 Dina Swaba, our December elections are your 4 years. Maybe your call December into, let me be kind. What you say, me be kind. But I think to December, yeah, coalitions, not be for me pink sheep. Candidates now all kind of crime trend the party for no. In that, no from the district coalition. I'm sure only pink sheet. But I presented my pink sheet to what friend is saying. EC. Wow. Now, na your rare system. NPP for Casa, no more, but I can't. everybody, they keep running away from it. They keep running away. That is easy. Ni NPP for. Maybe a collection and and the former MC here. Now or was one no year NPP. A year pink sheet parliamentary results was over 400 votes or sticking into collation and not police stand eating can Obian can now we here with the end with can results and funds. It's 19 polling stations there. Pacho, your constituency mo. Constituency mo na me my one over 40 years. In your multi year. That be 28 years NPP say omuna omatena so ewa hano. Then omayama Blackmanoff in here what a Blackmanoff for assign a toma woman. Na near or see or no until no has in a can. But the MP ni people MP at a time and the during her tenure then oyama Blackmanoff constituency. That the Nkuko walk away to be my young. Common fund or the then I say oh, internal I can see and it's not a life and death matter. Into issuing threats here, blackmailing and all that, ni insults here. And then here, Kabima Kabina, yes, Uncle Kanya agree, and share voters. No, I put you to ma. Yeah, or Fata say, if you could name at this time. No, you should say, Omo de Bemano, not Wako. Nemo me the Mijiti say, as man said, my year Juma will constituency mo. Ya ekobe na so no machame ho den enya abotre nya akofasa echichi me re I still engage with the constituency ni obi anko to find the obi atam wa ha 6 months me I can endure the roller coaster and all I can endure the foundation me run na the Boa constituency me kuso ameye the Boa said the mofra the less privileged single parent me kromu still me ndemo. Is it going back to them to appeal to them? No, everything yes, ube jai wada jenu bi dia so. So dom rap na nyo dom woman Africa no. Omo be na yenya anemutini papa watima owo obuo owo odo e de ma omo memma e ma metugala mu say e ma metieti amanfo fa ho die so constituency. I don't feel entitled.
Okay.
I don't be keke. If you ever come here, na minimum say ye Rajon Dramani Mahaman. Within the 6 months, you do my power. You know, the vote no cry and double never triple. If you are ready,
all right.
You are ready. You go for the young one here who are there saying, including the Bessan baby.
Yeah, but I said, but when you're in TSA, I am the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Any candidate, war original the New Patriotic Party. Your constituency say asamro almost somebody called down assembly bia
I yes and then na edi wo muntomo
I hear the decision by the Electoral Commission to do the rerun about the 19 constituencies polling stations so enya dia o meti ase na asem we dia o mdo kwa dan court batanya wo easy ama omo office no I so partisan say the NPP for some of the easy for court dia na ye fie ntopa because is NPP na say easy near on ye this is the impression we got I was idea where he process here this is the impression they gave. They proved beyond all reasonable doubt to say the NPP for the and no more in terms say ye fie ntopa and you know, so abaya onwanwa say asem yi biko pie asem dibia na ye bu aten a yakase eye MPP amanyokuo no edi nkunim ewo court yi ewo court efa sa asem yi would you be surprised to you?
Asem no court dey say minimum mra me lawyer ni nti bia me koka bibi kwa na manu akwa afọ yi meka nti omo kwa bia mo ma ye nhwe ne be kwa afọ ba ye dey ya ready say ye ko because omo motuma ye no moda so wo na ka wo fi we ni dia bra na ye nko agro ne form we dey find enye digidi of course minia wo fi we ni aba we ni dia say bi omo motu aba no so moda so wo constituency no mo nti ye nko na ye nsan ko na ye nko sere wo no mo matuma ye bi na fe ye hu no kware a ewo na yemfa ye entu ye
SOMPA FM
But maybe I have no doubt that Juma Mayena, Uncle Pombeto in Super Eguso, and the consequence to give me the nod once again.
Now, let me also find out from you, sir. Apart from those 19 polling stations, all the other polling stations within your constituency, meaning say a whole results already are tight. Now, I believe you have those results in your camp.
Hello. What's the results there?
One say we know there's going to be a rerun for only 19 polling stations. So the rest of the polling stations, just say a whole results already okay. You have seen your performance with the rest of the polling station results in your constituency.
Oh, I was leading the NPP with over 1,000 votes. So I was leading them with about 1,000 votes. So if you see a 19 now, you sure say the plus and minus is that. And
sir, Mupati, we hear the plus and minuses here. Mind your constituency. But total number of polling stations, what are you saying?
The total number of polling stations are you want to can say 281.
281. 281.
There were 281.
Okay.
And 52 polling stations.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah challenges and na obesha yesi yen penning for no against yen 262 nibio if you say MPP added some carbonated biaba aye 25 and no ye nim aba omboboma womu na ye nim nia omo ye afi omo de some 18% yen officers so aba. And a whole lot.
But what we want to establish, and say, out of the 281 polling stations, Ablekuma North constituency, we are told, sir, you call a rerun for a year 19 of the polling station, meaning that the 281 minus 19 polling station, the results of those polling stations, idea unim de da.
Mepacho, easy after the 19 polling stations say 37 na ye car omo hwena omo rerun here no say ye be na ye be tie ho ase no omo say 18 bia badada me better me this figure bia ebe to ga near easy for say omo won nobody is going to give them an idea omo na me omo won so they will get by, they will communicate with us. Iti ne wo ye train wo mo me ye sure say penifo no eti wo mo nka ebe so ye so ewa ha
but you have your figures.
Me pa chawo me die me wo ye penifo ensem rest is and I'm so I don't do things by myself. It is me make us say 62 and I ninte I want say to me the can catch was almost fair say ye 19 no kra m2. So I have my figures, EC has their figures, the party has their figures, etc.
And you know sir who do figure no mebo who do figure no edit to MPP figure no mu sesia me na wo ka say for the 281 minus 19 now you are in the comfortable lead.
Me, some me figures and to scanned results and near me said the BIA did team sheet a year piano. I was in the lead and I emerged. Based on a no soon year initial declaration. Into that is it. And MPP for me easy for me now. So anyway, because me cry home crack also.
The people of Ablekuma North constituency 8 adishia wa ho etie asambe na odibejao
That's ninia Ablekuma North for semutie mi sa don hwe ya ene musonfo arabena misramo Friday 11th July my defense mestre amra metubio na eja enkoso ni mpuntu a yepe o ablekuma north no yenkonko dina anyemu na yenkopren fambra ablekuma north meaning to say era don tamani guy he's doing more than expected, and he will do more. So for na ye na ye ho ahenhan enti momwa na 7 December batwa ye to ya idi kan no we de monya no mo fra enfama erabna na ndi ensamre bi with that.
Erabna be that pass wa ma ho kwama ye any wedding come but we wish you the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? Immediately after the election, you be bound China, you know what's be komo. Okay. SOMPA 106.5 FM. But you have said the 2 for him say, mami a queer free year or representing the New Patriotic Party. Ewo ablekuma nof though. Ya pemna was saying adio bekasa. Ya pemna apemnable producer apemnable. I didn't just the kakra and so still I say nyadio obekasa etino Patrick what you solid producer wait to the video also there now patch also Mike also what if you had you
kafra ema me na kasa na me wo eyi bi da mani ma partial parliamentary results
no meba that's a breaking news here.
Okay.
Also, your news to talk for money afa.
I got that in be man.
Oh, I didn't. I got the why holding. Only bright. Me must grad that the I I got the why day. Me Pato, there's a communique here I want to read to you, and it's emanating from members of the International Council of Nurses. Press release on tracks draconian measures to intimidate nurses and midwives working in CHAG facilities. The attention of the leadership of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association has been drawn to a letter emanating from the Christian Health Association of Ghana, CHAG, dated 30th June 2025, titled Request for List of Staff and widely distributed to the member facilities of CHAG. From what we gather, it is a circular of CHAG's executive briefing with CHAG's facility heads to gather data on nurses and midwives who work in CHAG facilities and participated in the recent industrial action of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association with the following intentions. All newly posted staff who participated in the strike should be sent back to CHAG for reposting. 2. Staff in management positions should be demoted. 3. All heads of department who participated in the strike should be taken off. All allowances in May for those who participated in the strike should not be paid to them. Other special benefits, e.g., responsibility allowance, accommodation, vehicle, should not be paid to them. Promotions. Recognizing that promotions are awarded and not merely on the number of years, all who participated are due for promotion should be delayed for the year. Highlight those promotions are based on performance, conduct, and character. Hey, that assembly day hupao. Let's see. Having deliberated on these draconian measures that CHAG intends to implement, the leadership of GRA, GRNMA, it is evidently clear that the welfare of nurses and midwives does not matter to CHAG. As an agency under the Ministry of Health, we want to remind CHAG that all nurses and midwives working in their faith-based facilities are paid by the government. We unequivocally condemn these intimidation tactics that seeks to undermine our right to peaceful assembly and protest. The act of targeting individuals who stand up for their rights not only threatens the principles of justice and fairness, but also jeopardizes the very echoes of our profession, which is built on care, compassion, and solidarity. So it goes on and on and on and on. But the last part of it says that we encourage all nurses and midwives working in CHAG facilities to remain calm and go about their duties as required as leadership continues to fight for the implementation of a collective agreement and protecting our rights as workers. Signed, President GRNMA, Perpetual Ofori Ampofo. And then also signed by the General Secretary, Dr. David Tenkwanchum. Omode krata ya babetu dwai. Atimi de asa wo.
Yes, no. Nurses and midwifery for. Ya come masem mo wie.
Debi we no ho. Won say ukọ eye yen hospitals na ye will be wo a government assisted hospital. Okay. Like the Christian, hospitals, faith-based hospitals na wo ho no. So you can feed visa. I'm a dear Muslim. I'm hospitals. And as I say, I got to say, a penny for was a hospital. And who say, Wabra no more year a year child. A idea a home until we are so trained. I said, a necessary what belonging to the association or because strike. On some chill mason. Oh, okay. And so allowance been there was here the Mawa. Yes, yes, Sample position be now so management position I was here demoted. Now when a GRNMA almost president and the secretary so can say sample no ya sa woman you when din ye woman hwe ye e no man ye almost so matu omo ntesukoko e de a kire ye charge for them ati ya bekwa amaro so sisi a na ye din kobo live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and country. So wherever you are, you can join us on Facebook SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra, so we can have a conversation live here on the issue. Okay, so there is a response to that, and that is also emanating from CHAG. What is CHAG also saying? CHAG for so Eka and live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Yakachem say, I had here we do comprehensive. But what CHAG is also saying, but the reference is hereby made to the virtual executive briefing with facility heads held on 30th June 2025. In line with the decision taken, facilities whose staff were involved in the recent strike action by members of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association are required to provide details of such staff per the template below. Okay, so this is the letter emanating from the Christian Health Association of Ghana. We're a Christian Health Association of Ghana. One would letter, one would any command, a woman paying for any. Now, the almost said, we have a list. Hey, I'm not going to listen to example. Wow. List of staff that embarked on the strike. For example, number, name of staff, grade of staff, staff ID of staff, facility name and location of staff, and the BMC name or code. Kindly submit the completed template in Excel format to the email address chagRD@gmail.com. Hey, by the close of Friday, 4th July 2025.
What's now? Proper now.
When I'm your friend said Ghana Registered Nurses Association of Ghana. Also, Oma responded to it. I know she. But
can say, we're association. Ghana Nurses and Midwife, association. And it's an association taking action there. And they belong to the association.
That would want to. There's a number here would have to contact. For further clarification, kindly contact the Director of Human Resource, Mr. Samuel B.K. Nugliga. It's okay. So my producer is trying to get.
And your friend Mr. Sambo.
Yeah, friend will say, "Hey, be another we can great. Hey, be great."
Because super so open show be from that angle, no there. I know them.
But the letter was signed by Dr. James Dwyer, Deputy Executive Secretary. James Dwyer, yeah, minimum for Executive Director. Charlie, woman, I'm going to try my home brand. I don't know.
Producer one.
I was about to try my home brand. See, we try my home brand. A couple do they
Techimano Fui, Electroland Abedja, near the Munamuni, punning in Answabo. Wait, Thursday, 10th April 2025. Prior showroom for front network Kumasi Techiman Kwanaso.
Yeni Roma sorry dino, and that's a backsword Nedia Nimshe.
Property was Samsung, TCL, Media, NASCO TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and any more papa kahunina. Now, when in Bribi, Edicam for Baku 50, Ebenya 15% discount. Any achedie, it's a rabbit idea. Kahuna, sing out.
Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Ghana had the obia nim says a prostate. Na baby omutibi screening ema huni ye etu asia. Na a Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Anasa a kidney, a liver problem. Wofa baby and ajjo. Na the friend premature ejaculation no. Be maybe a one would offer kwakweshia. As a wood dinner huagro. As a wood tonte. Any ebra Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Na ya muao. A man mema mo power. A Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic. Wamu de mufua. Yari bia infections been a woho. Anasa bia wosha wofa baby na adjujo kidney problem prostate there Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic kuma se ubehu Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic e wo konoma boy here e na Accra hanso so there wo mu gina mu ankasa e wo spinches baby friend share signboard no hudru na ubusasa wo pe Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic obia e be kire for Endpoint e wo 0244867068 and 0274234321 Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic wo mu demu fu Hajia special local food abakade enye aduane ne aduane o ye wa aduane ne wa aduane enye nwanwa se Ghana ha ahemfo eyi akese we de na kese party akese se wo pe baabi a wo be serve wo ma wo ho se ye buffet ene wo mo ye se ye local continental dishes a wo bi atwa nani a Hajia special local foods e wo hacho atomic kwan so ho no de enti e friend local foods ne se enye wo mo ye aduane a na wo mo atentam tomatoes wo apro meko apro jena pro garlic pro no de aye aduane se ya bontine aduane edi yenye ne bisa dabi Hajia suro nyame etinye nwanwa se Ghana ha etitire se ministries agencies akese ayi ahemfo na nanom ahema mo wo mo tenase no wo mo si ye bedidi ye didi eziban ye didi a wo mo se momfra Hajia special local foods efise hono ena aduane no ekoyie Ghana ha ba bia wo mo timi serve Hajia special local food pese wo fra eye 02463599921 02463599921 and answer 05947972115 05947972115 for not with them
Agofia hey brand new na edi na taro sa hui e frano ahomeka heat patch so what yawo e wo ho ba bia na dia tare so ene tiewa bi na do bra wo si eyi pain ene sister na yasi ari no na oda ho no enti we dey fat no na sister J ahomeka heat patch e tare wa yasi me few minutes and you're ready. Hey, bra, and you miss me here power. After construction, yeah, not me back and me neck pain. I have a pa. And no, mamma, the papa, and you could see arthritis, anybody pains. And you must say, Ahomeka heat patch.
Hey, bra, Ahomeka heat patch. I had my power. Me feeling heat to be a bra Mediterranean. I feel pretty, I will be more. Please, not do me cry.
I try to so. Say your back pain, waist pain, menstrual cramps, any arthritis and quadia. Use you Ahomeka heat patch. What the herbs and oil, it's a ginger and cinnamon, and I at a phone call Alpha Duo Pharmacy, Origin Chemist, Pharma George Accra, Palace Pharmacy Accra, Buekwa Pharmacy Takrad, Knock Chemist Takrad, and Malarigo Pharmacy Tamale. The BFR 0599-802297. FDA Ajijodin Kratoyatu.
Abushafo ya bera mwase sabuda aswe tie SOMPA 106.5 FM. Show live on Facebook. On Facebook it's SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra. Like our page, comment on our page, and then we'll be reading every comment that you put over there for us. And again, wherever you are, so I want Bunu regional utie yang Bunu East. I have regional utie nga would want to say that we are very much grateful, sir. Uti SOMPA 106.5 FM. And we can say a bread dry, maybe a line stratum 0260 1960 0260 1960 what Junior was saying, what do you think? Ablekuma North constituency elections on the 11th of July, the next Friday, Ablekuma North, some 19 polling stations. A year elections never cost so. I did what Junior was saying. MPP abanyo kuno one more press conference. Then come on with to Janada say, as some of the crowd, what they call dying a court. What they call a second court. Now, crowd nintia say, almost say Ablekuma North their pay the results they have where you more and wedding kunimo. But the NDC on the other side say almost supported the decision of the EC. Now, maybe that's a what view do you also hold? What drink you saying? Do you think, sir? The decision of the Electoral Commission is going to go in support of one party over the other. I don't know what you think. So let's keep talking. Minia. Patrick.
That's it. Now, and some other break. Now, make us a partial parliamentary results.
Okay.
Yeah. See, super say, and then yet, but some year can a partial as of December 8th, 2024. Now. Yamame Nana Equia Owusu a free year MPP vote approximate vote near 38,104 represent 51.8%, and Ayamame a Rabranso NDC 34,905 representing 47.5. This is a collation of 142 polling areas out of 168. The 19 outstanding is not part. Yes, stating the category again. Now, Osha Sa figures here, I'm little to M1. Not as the NPP was the NPP candidate, which is Nana Ekwe Osha was leading by 3,200 votes before the suspension. And some number suspending.
But the whole canon, does it include this 19?
No, it's not. It doesn't include the 19.
The results that you have here,
yeah.
I want to find out. How many polling station results now?
This is 142.
142.
Yes.
But they have 281.
They have 281. So this is a partial one.
So 142.
Yes, 142.
So 142 minus 281. The other saying. Your master, that
is 40.
Ah, your master, no, you don't show me. Ah, and I'm content on to me.
I'm content near
Ah, but I just say Becca saying
140. Me
Patrick, you are on air.
142.
Japan, calculator that with him.
Now
your calculation, man. We say, look at what Patrick is doing. Me
281, 139.
2 then
281 minus 142.
I better saying
139.
139, correct.
139.
Okay. Me your clock now, Chairman Divine or MPP regional chairman Greater Accra. You don't know everything here on a year election year. Koso and every Koso Yamia Duma Edafiada away nimui. Anti Bomodin and Koso original so na my yanko na yema a Chairman Divine Akwaba. Chairman Divine Yama Akwaba for God and Country on SOMPA 106.5. Me ba choda pop to say.
Adomo.
Press conference when we are
but why
na sabre etiefo etie ebia na obi ante aye press conference na se na owura boy nkomo kakra. Hello Divine. Oh, all right, me ba chosa frɛ aye Chairman Divine na ye ne nkomo ebio. We lost him on the line. Perhaps if you are not on T and Cavity, we are trying very hard. Say, yes, in Sabbath, I can't in any Edincomo. And to why a Barcelona?
And to Prof 139.
139. Okay.
What's up for catcher?
We patch us about catchers or massive. Chairman Device, but for God and Country, so or SOMPA 106.5 FM. Oh, line has a drop. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know. let's see. My some friend of you. Yeah, French and divine beauty. The number is 020 no. Okay, your friend of you now he say and Sabakana na any in Koba. Some pasuni I don't know if there is a network that is bad or what the issue is, but I believe the network is bad. Network not supporting to them patroje na making sure in. Into them patro here calculation no. Per the results I would do jano. Na edokoba one thing. Me patro da no koma den.
Na the NPP candidate which is Nana Akua also free yen. The 142 now, yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not only
by 3,200 votes. Yeah.
But won't be near the other results, excluding the 19 polling stations. All the polling station results, excluding the 19 polling stations.
Yeah, data na hano mayensa results no. But outstanding police station, which is the 19, estimated registered voters near between 11,000 and 13,000.
11,000 and 13,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the
11,000
estimated registered voters.
And you know, Uncle Yehu, it's 19, uti 19, the free 281, Ebeka saying.
Sarfo.
On
our mass. Prof. Sarfo, a mathematician.
Hey, brother Jesus. Hey, Patrick.
261.
And you know, I don't know if we can get the results for the 261. And you who the results for the 261 between the two candidates now. Now you who say okay, the analysis there for the 19. You know, they are share. I don't know the reason why the NPP is bent on going to court. Maybe they smell the rats say you call to abano in the 19 of the polling stations that are there or ombedi kugu enuti na sabre omo debrika eko they are some no dan asem dibia. I don't know the reason why they are doing that, but we'll be finding out from their leadership right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. But Maminka Ibioso Jumedi, apart from Electoral Ghana Limited, though, there are other sponsors. One more Asoya Sena and Day Yedi Jumedi Ebrewo. Hajia Special Local Foods. Hajia Special Local Foods. Adrian Papefie pa. Hajia Special Local Foods. Adrian Papefie. So also di fufoni nkwan bia bunebuno tilapia light soup. Any light soup akabiada. Bomodin powder for with each Hajia Special Local Foods. Banku anatu zafi say wache. Aprapansa say kokote aduane bia yankasa ye diemu ye ewo Ghana how pe bia dia obomodin panado we chire Hajia Special Local Foods dia unsa ebeka bi wo mo echa kwan ewo Atomic Road bia ben transition funeral home no ewo hacho ho enamo wo ye djuma fi anopa no watwe kopem anwumre no watwe brem de biara da won eye adwuma. And of course upperson you only din komo, you want to interact with them on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Hajia Special Local Foods running delivery service. Now podo say when ye bi a wo ye na we person be aduane ama wo ye wedding, ye any gathering. Now be here the assistance of obi a wo ye aduane ketra oba be ye aduane aserve ama wa modern partner for Hajia Special Local Foods. You can contact them on 024635991 024635991. Again, read them on 05354843992. Again, you can also call Hajia Special Local Foods on 05947972215. Hajia Special Local Foods. Ediane Papa Fiero no. Dr. Time Daso. Dr. Time Daso. Hey! Dr. Time Daso. Dr. Time Daso. Yaren kwankura dukru ache. Uji wanje. Hey, Bema. Wayasi jina ya ujinso. Ujinso jisa ochem ansa jinso na bab. Obi o wenyan juye. Njujuye ro wenyan. Brofuka se me se stroke. Wakademu oni kwan obefa so a obetimi akwakonya ya asa. Me pacho yaren kwankro. Adokro enemu nsayade say ye wahra na obrabom oba pa wo wapa emada bema oso ntimi nyim oba Bombarden Pada for the Chere, Bedimafo Herbal Center. Dr. Time that's so Dr. Time that's so Bombarden Pada from 0244 774282 0500 727215. Yarabia, say malaria, say typhoid, any chronic disease you can think about. Remember, Bedimafo Herbal Center. And can you show me Jaquine? Oh, Pukwase, Mayra. Kumasi Romu more, Ebakwa Agogo, Piano Government School, the Dish more. Dr. Time that's so, Dr. Time that's so, the Lord is our ultimate healer. And again, 21st clinic, so that's why I said Kasepa, I'm a Eddie Jumedi Ebrewo. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, and also Kwa Wayasabia, Ubenyan in them one time quick. They have clinics all around Mother Ghana. Endpoint pacho so yare kwan na kwa omebo pa ye when you stroke sitri yade mujabruso every what types of sicknesses that you are going through. Remember baby also the corner Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic omeka wasam ai bibia edi ama when you mekwa ewe omaso yasere yare for God and country jumadi no bro Patrick why our analysis na we
Prof, me go so. I'm calculation.
Sir, calculations better.
Many of Sarfo your calculation.
Sir,
142 ne akan 19 and you go so here. You don't try hon kakra be ba.
Ba unim wo ho. Me Sarfo ade we capture ma me pa. Asem bi ha me. Empempi no ho. One year etaye donkey work. When it comes to elections, campaigns, one more on we get Juma Pado. A binding back power take cook crop. Sanko for the draw now, tell who say, Omunya a Jumaye. I did hydrogen power. I can remember vividly. A brand debut or Techiman, your friend David Boachim, him so unimana. Or you're one of their fantastic communicators. Jejuma my MPP pa. Party ni ba power no. Omu ba be free aben mu no. And omu de letter brain say omo ma na ejuma. For the whole of the 8 years, nipa no ya ma na ejuma bia. Ba party no e ba be free aben mu no. And I say nipa no ya ma no ejuma. Na me bisa say adentina e wo say e ba no sa. Because I had hard dream power. Because as we speak today, in the NDC, it is happening in the NDC. Why is it happening in the NDC? I'll be telling you after this interview break. Na yene Ora Jones a free year Edin Komo. Ora Jones a free year Bachop okay. Order or a president, Nurses and Midwife Association of Ghana, Ghana Registered Nurses Association of Ghana, Ashanti region. One more Manaswa Yenin Bedin Komo. Joseph Rie Anto, that is saying.
Good.
Now, Anyabiara Mo who communicate via circulating some on social media, emanating from Christian hospital, your friend is saying. Christian Hospitals Association, China, Kase. I am Wadishia, one belonging to your association. They should be punished because one more I am back on the last strike action. I am undertake here. Have you seen that communique?
Yeah, who letter? Or more Christian Health Association of Ghana. I throw more charge. Na womuna mission hospitals na Ghana to say Methodist Health Services, Catholic Health Services. Any woman na wumu woman ti association, Christian Health Association of Ghana.
Yeah.
Na abangi womutum ema woman nurse for. Na your course strike na womu be kire krata aba say womo course strike. Because we a Christian Health Association of Ghana for. Na ye members ne wo mo employer. A Ministry of Health. Enya asem dia. Ene ye ne Ministry of Health in Koka. ɛna yɛma yɛ lɔyafoɔ ɛtwerɛ krataa akɔma a wɔn sɛ wokora woka asɛm no wobua ne yie ɛfiri sɛ Christian Health Association of Ghana wɔawɔde atom sɛ nursefoɔ ne midwiferfoɔ no a wo ne wɔn mu yɛ adwuma no ɛnyɛ wo na wofa wɔn adwuma na wɔn mu yɛ Ghana ban adwumayɛfoɔ ɛna wɔde wɔn abrɛ wɔ sɛ ne wɔn nyɛ adwuma nti sɛ wɔn ne Ghana ban nya asɛm na wɔn mu ka minia mepatɔ wowɔ hɔ yi sompafoɔ na afa wɔ adwuma sɛ sompafoɔ fa wɔ adwuma yi wɔn de wɔn ma me sɛ brɛ me fie bɛtwerɛ lɛtɛ ma me na wo ne sompafoɔ nya asɛm a me fie hɔ wobɛba bɛtwerɛ lɛtɛ nti sɛ mabu aka yima no minia
miminya asɛm ano
meda ase nti ɛne ɛka kyerɛ mu sɛ monyɛ employer de a monyina nkyɛn na yɛne yɛ employer ɛnka wo masɛm na by the way wontumi nka no Ghana ha sɛ meyɛ kristoni enti medeɛ Ghana mmara nini so ɔsɛ obi yɛ saa yɛmpene wɔ Ghana ha sɛ wodeɛ wɔ sɛ medeɛ mekɔ asɔre wei anaa mewɔ som wei mu enti Ghana mmara nini so Ghana mmara na ama kwan sɛ workers ɛwɔ Ghana ha nyinaa yɛwɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no freedom of association and yes, our freedom to take part in labor unions to advance the economic interest of our members. To Ghana Maradona Obia constitution penino. Now ma kwan say Obia to me join labor union our pay. And a Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association labor union one nurse for no pay. And no my no question say bargaining certificate kura what nurse for any midwives or Ghana nyina ye mo hu to me say na bank asem no ye ho na wo enti se mmra ne makwan se mitimi join say kuo no na che se mmra na makwan se de kuo ne beka bia so de nyadan minni so enna me ye wo adwuma mu ho nya wo na afa ma adwuma mpo enna wo kura wo ne hu to me so ka se me se join labor union na labor union ne say ye cost strike na me makobi enti yes, sir. We say wow, of course, strike in the no. Yem promote too. Your course strike in the way in charge. I'll be yes, in some. Well, course strike in the Ube any say. And the young who so more generous idea. And I can't tell myself. Yet the kind. Sadia na target, you know. Yes, Rayan and Bishop Penning for near Soft Penning for Makotis Elkuna, a friend of Sargano. I offer executive director to a no. You can't tell me, sir. And no target for penning for a nurse for the midwives and other workers. You have more missing hospitals. And young son, the can say, a young son, it is so ungodly. In fact, tag, is so vindictive. Oh, no, we are Juma. And young, buta workers. So be our charge and Cobenyam Pwa. Nanko one yet said in County accused of 4 years. I think I want to go.
But I mean, so Omu vindictive, not in our patch.
Now, you be on the Omube Minia. A Dipanaco strike, I went in Marapanso. And maybe in Siano. Or what strike in the bar was said me. Who promotion do have the Pacronon Qua, where do promotion, whom promote no. And then vindictiveness, weighing Amazon. Yedi kana no way nyamasom what I said maybe charge for be ka kire say o mu health insurance sika akema bank ya nti obi de health insurance ba ha o mu nyi wo mo wan ti sa asem no Ghana ya enti nyamasom me de yen se Ghana ba be tie yen a odim say krom ya President Secondary School aye mission for dia school bebre wo krom ya aye mission schools. And so I will say, "Ma, omu to me, omu the workers, a teacher for a child, and so I do not say, yes, I bind a taking control of missing hospitals. Every say, and then missing hospital, you may be no more yet. No corner American. And then missing hospital, you may be no more yet. Who call missing hospital a Jusica? Would you insurance, Cockroach, top up? You give it to us to say the private hospitals, or you know. Iti wa Ghana aba na extra nurses for wo nyina aka. Doctor for wo nyina aka. Lab for wo nyina aka. Wo gisa ade ni nyina awi a, no ade ni mfa so tutu dia di in the name of Yesu nyame. What is the difference? Again, the one missing hospital, ya about hospitals in Yabi. Now, what bear side, and to your catcher, say, Omu boom rasso. Into woman yet, a woman Morgana marasso. Into your stress saga for. Nurse for the midwives now, who in now, Omuko striking. Ye boko. So, Mudu saw come back one, Omudia Kayana. Every says. Yeah, you didn't rasso Bibia. If you ain't been in Rasso, Momunio Magin, so many Ghana, rather, what my freedom of to join trade union. Almost Omo Pene, Emma will be joining trade union and participate in trade union activities here. Omo Ghana Rasso. It's Omunia and so Mom Pene far, yeah. The two men say, and next neighbor could be on the baby. Midwives could be on the baby. I wouldn't say canoa. What do you say? Pen. Yenna, Yemenia bread. Near restore dignity. Yet the pneumonia, I'm a nurse in midwifery. And only a declared about one thing, catch the target for say. A seminar more canoe, or more yeno, and Yamra, a Nimra so. Na ye bokoko. Jamia lawyer for so atira koma wo. Na se wo mu di wo mu second nurse ni ba ko ana midwife kra ba ko pese wo mu a enye de be ba wo mu so no e be yo mu ngwanwa
den e be ba mu so a eye ngwanwa sa
si e kra ta na ewom se nurses one midwives na wo ni nyina no nye charge na afọ madwuma o e Ghana ban na afọ madwuma ena Ghana aban edi omuko ho bosuri bia Ghana aban de ti omuka enye missing hospitals na ti omuka enti missing hospitals no ti bin ka se omu ni Ghana maraso sort ya senka okra na otua ne kampo di anka abeka bi na we dia me aban tua me ka no de mabra so me fanya adwuma enti no ma be ye de bebre ti se maka na wo de won saka ba ko a wo di aka apem so what ba ko bia omu do mu nsa beka no bia no enye nurse for ni midwives o Ghana nyina no ye ni wo mu ba be ye adwuma mu hospital ho amu ma hu se ye ni abre enye sa ye mpese bibia is strike bibia is strike and so we didn't say workers so ya dia yeso ye wo and say yes your solidarity nti ye rabu ye ho ban and so mu do mu saka ba ko say ye yi wadi ya promote ya anya ti a ye nyina betena fie ama target for ayo ma adwuma mbeye na che se o ma hu se
mu nyina mu betena fie ama target for ayo ma adwuma na se muka se bu nyina mo betie tenafie ama charge for ayo mo adwuma that it means that erekura no musa ya etia aban because aban so e dey ato no aban so nhihye na say so we Ghana adwuma ni won ko adwuma for certain number of days yetimi yiwedi
yeah one ko Ghana one ko adwuma for certain number of days here based on what not based on industrial action. So young who had the right to form labor union, and also with the right to embark on legal strike. Your strike in a call, you did a very legal strike in Iraq. The part of your call strike you what is a call a trading? What is a conformity trading? What is a man will be polyclinic trading? What is a buy hospital be a buy now try your car and casa for those who are trading or baby? I didn't know what you be. Now we be about say yeah di mama na so Ghana for ba ho now we see nipa kora ko strike nti won ti ase na me master no kora boso me so we tua me ka no won de won ka ne na se me de me mpene na me de me panic so nia we trefe aban no kora je tum se de no ye nya boni bia nti amra na me adom parliament ya ba mu a ye ka ho asem kora ye nya nwie ye you know, I get to you to be after. You call parliament, I catch the minister of health and say, yeah, yes, strike, and yes, I'll free a member, the can hear. Okay, on about can also, he is. I'm proud about hospital, the idea dance yourself near them. And see, I didn't missing hospitals now. I buy national nursing, ɛne midwife ne sɛ ɔne wɔn mɛyɛ adwuma no wodeɛ wasɔre sɛ ne mpene ne mpromotu ne nyi wadi na wɔn ahwɛ yɛ ahwɛ yɛbɛsate abɔ mu di mbɔne ama wɔn nneɛma a wɔn yɛ no hɔre yɛde aba abɔnten ama obi akora awie suku a ɛnyɛ n'akɔnɔ so ɔbɛyɛ adwuma wɔ mission hospital.
Meba o na debut nkɔmɔ a wɔn mi die yiya obi wɔ mu and out of the yiya no you are telling me say ɛyɛ mission hospital Christian hospitals no wɔn yɛ wɔn wɔ nneɛma bɔne bi a wɔn yɛ so wɔn antwe yie a wɔn de saa nneɛma bɔne no bɛtu dwa nneɛma bɔne bɛn na wɔn yɛ etiefo pɛ sɛ wɔn tie o.
mama typical example.
Okay, that's fine.
They can't try aban say mission hospital any aban hospital difference bi anim sɛ kane na no mo yɛ adeɛ bi a ɛyɛ special ma aban na nti sɛ biem deɛ nti a meka ne saa ne sɛ hwɛ what a hospital health insurance wagye wakɔgye wo sika top up ɛba a wagye top up wakɔgye ho top up sɛ nipa no insurance ɛdoro wei deɛ nso na akɔgye sika na abosome so a na aban tua wo workers yɛ wɔ hɔ nyinaa saa kaa ma nti wɔn mu wɔ hɔ no mibusa wo wɔn mu wɔ hɔ no ɛdeɛ paa special no mo yɛ ma aban so ati ase yɛn fa no nkyɛnkyɛn ɛnam sɛ wɔn nim sɛ wɔn na ɛyɛ adwuma aban de wabrɛ ɔsɔ nfa nyɛ adwuma ne nti no wɔn hunahuna ehunahuna ɛmo na ha mo anyɛ sia mi nyɛ sɛ mo a mi mpromotu na wɔn ka workers yi tiri bom ɛyawa nursefoɔ ne midwiferfoɔ ne wɔn ma kɛɛ fam wɔ mission hospitals no ɛnya agorɔ na nurse adwuma no kora ɛyɛ stressful dada emu yawa ɛya ankɔfoɔ brɛ dada na wɔsɛ duro adwuma mu a wotiri na wokɔ sie adwuma panyin a wɔmpɛ wasɛm deɛ deɛ wawu womfa wasɛm nkɔ baabi a because adwuma mu okura deɛ oyi wadi na nkasa no wɔte hɔ bi deɛ hia sɛ ɔmatwerɛ wo me ne onyɛ adwuma biem na ɔma stop wo salary na wadi nsɛnsɛm ɛda wo hu deɛ ɔnyɛ.
But what I know about the mission institutions, not just their hospitals but their schools, they say, discipline and kasaye juma. Don't you think, sir? It's because of woman maintaining some standards in terms of discipline. And say,
what is discipline? Discipline is obeying rules. Discipline is a
now yes sir enforcing emrano obeying and the enforcement of the rules and obey enforcing the rules now maybe I won't tell you because so commission hospital you can't go and be a laziness because everything be in also
because omo na edino mo chure laziness is din yen when they see yen yes so nurse ni lazy and I also said nurse ni unkodi mbara so Ghana mra minia so what chapter 5 of the constitution and him say freedom of association wom freedom to join labor union wom labor act and aka who can form union the roles of union leaders and then as if when our constitution mu our labor act mu wakai enti wo mu metre yan ke ba ye anko mu say adeɛ wei na maya wabu so by the way wo kura ne na ofa madwuma ne kwaso what you say bia yesi me mra adwuma yen DRNM Ghana Residents Ambulance Association bia yesi nurse ni adwuma na wa anko strike bia mai wontimi nka se me join him association and me labor union equal strike na wa anko adwuma na woche na otu mienu a minu ana yen o ka say association asabi ya ewiase nyina di atum sei no ya di anim onyam ba beta sa na afi ni nachi ya banko ani ya beta chew efisi enim se wabu mra so sesi a di no mo kyerɛkyerɛ no nurse ni a wɔ strike emra ben na abu so e wɔ Ghana ha se nurse ni akɔ strike enti wo na wada na wo ho aban a wo be enforce aban mbara ama no. So what you say?
All right.
And the intimidation, how we do into discipline now, charge institution. We need discipline and padia. And can you cry? Need your papa. Now me catch all say. Omo kenka omo ni mtire na so mpa pa. Ba catch all. Omo kenka omo ni manya na so mpa kwa. No more ye bia nkyere say omo akro omo ye discipline. The kura na make
Oh, but this one is a serious. This is so serious because somebody's religion you can't be playing with it. You don't know what's within those institutions. But ultimately, general radio so and say and that one there, we disassociated ourselves from that statement.
And you you say, me can't be in Suminame, and I will be Suminame, maybe a Christian need me a Baptist, and I'm no Cassin, a Christian. Yes, your hospital, you will be the American say. Only said the psychiatrist says, I suffer non question missing hospitals or no. In the guise of enforcing discipline, because some Roman company for what is discipline as a philosophy. Discipline is obeying rules. Fesiano, Obia want to Mrebia, Oko Panasano, as frustrating. Aguna ni mase aye ne bibi a emfata edi hu awura ni mu a eno ntirese wo enforce discipline. The most typical example of discipline is say yes nurse for mombre adwuma na woche nurse ni bi da bi obeba no ndu so what can say nipa no ana according to mra ye kura ye pa wachi o na nurse ni amra ma ne kwan say on joining labor union and on one case of joining labor union or joining labor union other friend say omramian cost strike and power must strike or imagine because of that. Now also we train the accompanying one we patch away discipline. We a discipline. We have done the power of fine juma a business of health no one no akra dia to say enya hwele na ko strike ma ba ye nyina enya adwuma na wo na wo ko akosi be sna ta adwuma sa no ye ne wo hen but
I was expecting say the national executives of AEM association no anka some we kra buy no nanka mo de akwakoda aban said there your friend say shag for Kenny rather than say Musumu issue counter a statement and also says some take action you also take action. Don't you think sir the referee on your employer no somebody has sent Kodana mubet miaka some no amanasi
only me say unu obi nya asabuna eye busasa na ano no e de ne course eye busasa anano no edi ne course asemu yakan ya complaining atwa ban crowd na ko so say sa no man na charge institutions yi no enye ti make say ya tire krata no ya tire bi akoma Ministry of Health aka atiro mu say omu ni sa right na ombeka 10 July ya the parliament is ko sia e be raise with the Parliament of Ghana say mo mara na mo ase no Christian Health Association of Ghana e charge for omu buso ene o ma raise but no so interest yeah, so much letter. I didn't know the end to letter. Who meeting over 6 hours planning this. Yeah, presentation in a crying. See any more planning. See a see or more so. No one say your members, no, who three for your members, no, and you do one and you more, you know. Sabi, Obi Maraswa. And Marano Nino, I know you will be a free say, you will be a Nimra. Now, where will be a Mumrasone dear? Say, me hospital. Say, me to went to Methodist Hospital. And I'm association about come about Borman, yes, you strike. And Pa William say, allowance ya media, I catch ya media, so my association and any Minister of Health to negotiate. No, what you have, now I did. What you are, and my general bed, you mamma. I win him, sir. Now, see me to open a swimming. Can I crow? And your discipline, yes, support. And Minister of Health, so or your way, your bonamandia, and so preventive and say, your marbon king, near my country tag, and we move says, how do you know more, you know? And yet, not Nippona or more striking it dinner or more institutions, no. Would you almost come back or cry? Omudu omu sabaka Ghana nurses won nyina omudu omu sabaka Ghana midwives nyina eno de ye di kabo mama ne
Many Joseph Free, my infant community, yet I say, so what my yelling, only in Gakasa, but I had to pray. Why?
Natural. We didn't can nothing here.
With it, no more machines. Services now I am provided. According to sections 162 and 163 of the Labor Act, any quantum strike. Any quantum strike is an essential service. Yeah, Fatoso.
Only when Mra, a walk, ya, you man, a and Kadia Jumapa, Samrano. Yan, your premier the same move. If you say young Kwan, a perfect ya qua. What do you know when you would keep war, or whom will be Bia or Yak and so because striker, and including the Mrani. And Mrani the same must say, Obey up to the essential service. Nurse for, midwife for, doctor for, lab for, electricity company for. Woman, you're from essential service. And to woman employer na someone. Woman, employer na someone. Now, some papa pay any as a minute. The party only cromia and your several notice. Say, now what ye dear Nimono yena strike here the court will be a grand for your cromia. Now, yen some. Na ya kokana na nsa no wa nisua ya ko strike na oba kan tire say ye de ya ni mra so na ho na di ka bu mra no so de di na nsa wa ka asem no won na di ka bu mra no so enti sa de no mo ye sa no so ye nka de pene say ya ko strike ya wie ya obi ati ni da bi se obu me essential Sarfo e se o kra se ye next time munya asem amabo ya made na nsa pepe ye be ka asem no ama bi bi e cha. Na one yen is now the country you say, what be you made, who be pam me, promote me, when I'm here. Now, what will your essential service? It's yes, with your will be I
said, we cried, they go free. Say, be check out our batra, a Yamunich chag, and a yasam. Let's sit down a buy Hoko boom. Is a Muko striker, not just a banana, and was I trouble at all.
Yeah, catcher, sir. Sergeant, a Sabanasi. Sort ya se minya
ana musumu sha ban ase
o se
mu amunye adwuma o charge no so no musumu sha ban ase
aha yes ban ase
ana mu mienu
on country charge se de oye ne
ana mu mienu monya ntawantawa na se ntawantawa amunye yi esi den na aban wo no ti ni baby na aban no mu de ntawantawa ikwa akofore
e ba to krom ya ho na hwe hefo so. Your friend the Minister of Health. Yenina your man no. Ye who say ne banner your friend nurse ne midwife no. E dey bia o man aka boy dodo. Na mini aka na kore. So what you wey ntontom esi sabi wajapade ho a. What say obatina abotirim. Obabɔ no paw. Short ya fear. Ya ntontom ye paw ho obabɔ no paw. Oni wo ho aso akɔ de odiba. Ti ya sere. Yang we nothing ya na your member ba ko pe we asem okura your conditional clause you say we must see your member ba ko a ye nyina ukum ba ko a ye be ma okuma pem am wo hunu say ye ni abre
Joseph Free FM community in aswai
me da asiminia
yo Jones every year I president of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association. And I'll tell you know, Kasai, that or you'll be out of Kurano or Ashanti region. Jones Free and hey, go away there,
any braba, but prof, yeah, papa Kasano.
Yeah, papa, Jones Free.
Sir, meeting in Casa Mudia, not to say, GRNMA, Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association.
Yeah.
Sir, meeting Casa Nature said, Omo members nibi and a what charge ho. That means strike no more coin. The
not Christian hospitals, no. Not Obon Pese nurses or more catcher ever cost strike the be. Omo the candy to win him. A charge added to the members in him say. So, Christian hospital, your best say, Asamna Abano. More no any kind of
but wouldn't that be a disrespect to the mother organization? Which is the
that is what they are also fighting now. That is what they are also fighting now.
Say muna mutio muka anase if there is a different essential be a modern more modia incentive be a modern more modia and as a muna mutio muka bia and then now I think say nkamo ho kwan say mbetimi aka kire say okay strike na munkrofo ne go no munkobi but here lies the case it's an organization, there's a mother organization and all munkrofo be the yedwuma o momo ho. And if the mother organization is going to strike, they are going on strike there. Omukobia punishment, you know. No,
but me that is why I don't also understand the punishment, because the punishment today, say Muka say Muba Panisha buying for a child decision be our take and so good to your membership. That one they said they are not being fair to government. They are not being fair to the minister.
We are seeing me new phone and I'm solve it now. I'm nurse for doctors for the case near different. Because now
almost all the cases we have.
Now say I'm okay. Benedict ni prior tis or mawuni near kuko kosono. We wouldn't like to, hear things of a sort. And TSROMA. Where they are funny almost solve it. Now
they should solve this issue. Almost solve the issue.
We can't say Kenya seven. I call striker, but they say I call it striking of BBI okay. Obianye na edwuma. The prof hono.
Just ka. Ebetimi nya kum chacha kra ko friend wa grada issue izu a. One be say asem no do grada the babu friend kum chacha. Babu now go kum chacha on this particular issue.
Share the view.
Sir. Okay, producer Frank kum chacha baba be had
it. Nadam for power no.
O say
Nadam for power.
Nadam for power why?
Agada.
Why?
Kum chacha.
Nadam for.
E so nyamu ya so for.
Na I don't know who so me na for.
Oh me tio bebre. Me tio bebre. I mean because I'm go share our sister radio station bi omo bon komo kama.
Sir.
Oh, Nadam for power.
Oh, minim da. Hey.
Say kwaba ko kana ba this am kum chacha bomb fire man.
Yeah.
Asem tu nia, asem there.
Asem there. Chale asem ntu wada. Asem ntu wada.
There's a man to see Jacko and Bussy for.
Make catcher. Asem ntu ra. Then to da. Asem ntu wada.
Odi for kum chacha.
Yes, sabit me akana. But say no, all the pages maybe agrada na trendy. Agrada na trendy. Agrada na trendy. Da. I just say yede kum chacha so be di common na yibrea. Kum chacha na ti say. Prophet kum chacha na ti say.
Ayo.
Na pato ho yede.
Game ado.
Yo. Yeda ase. Awie dia ye frawa boni da won kasa wunu ba agrada evangelist ba ko pe
me pacho ma menu producer nkasa we kire na me ma ne number foforo na phone ni ye dum why
bate be that's pa
on me gasa na da ni papa
hey azeme gredia gada bad Gada there do. There's no social media pa. It's somebody twegu ho no. Eje that was what it for. So we tell about that on Facebook. You dey kum chacha bekasa. You dey live video but that so the bekasa fa. So remember wherever you are, this is SOMPA 106.5 FM. Your favorite Prof Abocchie. But the punishment I dey my grad and the punishment I know what the power.
15 years.
15 years. That's easy. Let's just say, almost we kujo.
Hello.
Yeah, kum chacha. Ya ma kwa baby SOMPA FM suni.
Mejo so.
Good. Eje ya ni NKB shemu a ya te say evangelist Mama Pat aka Agrada court no a sentence to 15 years. Ya nyina be ka ya be 2022 ho da oyesika gari e wo TV so. Enu ntina Sabre court no e dey abase omuri na ko shame for 15 years. Asemi beto dwa no initially no now reaction no na say na net here.
Mami chia wona mi chia watiefo. The woman say on say we are say your cabrofo bi say your friends sleep is your sleep. Shout brofo.
But oyonko da no da.
Ai, enti no sebe. E wo mu say maame no ana wan ko school won say brofo.
Na say una wo kan sisi ama kira ase. Say oyonko da no da. Your friends sleep is your sleep.
Me da say. Kedo say maame no onne me wo problem so bebre. Media ni problem because ya na ne niema bebra awoye no e na ya na media futuo ma no media futuo ma no so a no abedidi matem no abetwa madapa but sebe enye no so nti na sebe ya jeli na meka se mani eche ada ye mede debi sebe enye no nti na meka se mani eche ana se eye mede na emu no me kum chacha me nam wo no menye lawyer menye judge ena sebe men call law school da ene ade na emu no Ghana mra a woto a sebe wodo fa ba bia professor wodo fa no eno na judge numonyamfo a wote na konwa numonyam so ehu de wo ya e fata ene sentence a wode mana ebeboa oman no ena judge numonyamfo afa so de ama no but me de sebe oye nipa nti no unu ye koda baby 1 year akora na 2 years no sebe oja ne mpa ne family wa koda baby 15 years no it's not easy it's media me ya but menye judge emran so na judge no munyamfo de na fa so no nti ubisa de sofu kum chacha meka no
enti where is see no afutuo ben na ode be ma wa yonkufo a won ye asofo a wa hwe ne ye bi a won ye ewo e TV so a entwe ye afutuo ben na ode be ma ye ni asofo na aka
on say most no ye say afutuo nsese ni pade nsohwe ena nipa nso no ye tu for now fa ebo wa wan kasa wi ase ye wo no obi ani wi ase oburo afutuo so nti na government ana ban kroto no owo chief of staff number 1 esan wo afutufuo a onwe tu aban for kura ye front saying
council of state members no
council ya me pesa me go so tebrofo a council of state on su tu aban for na aban afa kama ni pe bia ni wi ase e be kasa atase we so buro futuo so e die tufu a na nipa wafa me sofukum chacha me kasa me nam wo no me ye perfect ya rapture du a me na me two first me kan sa na emum me so bi a me kasa bi ni niema bi a me ye bi no obi ba kasa wo sofu jai ade we me kan sei ade we se o kan sei na waje afutuo de onyankopon kora wo yesu supreme obo wi ase no edu ba bi mo security ne so etu ne fo ma ne fai enti sabe wo sika dan maseden onwo nye sika wa asase we su akese Belgate eno onwe kan Richard Branson nom ene Dangote nom ne ade ne eskafo nyina wa afutufo nyina wa advisors wa hunu ye mpese mechele no etina asantifo quotation etrensu ntite modu no on se woni pani adue wonam wona woni futufo a ye adue ena quotation bi o ma 205 9 to 11 was in Shirano or Patafo. A Shirano nipa we ye bibia, will be tell ye ni say, or your Patafo ye Ushira. Will be bia we ye bibi was as we swa. Or be ye. Only abron san for ya bay for because only you with Siana no. Or 1 year bonasenium. Not grada or about a Yusua. Social media, and a bonnet running for 4 bonnet running, woman Gaddafi. Woman no kodia besa utibi
pa
thank you wa we born in mrani aya agra dey ye bibia one day comment ba won born abaso mami we di enani adin we you good ye nyana so tan aya pe woman Gaddafi woman de be all kon san we mi say won ne won na eko ana me boa any won na eko ti oni pa de o asase we su awon say obi a wotufu bia no unyana o presidential no unyana apato ka cha no Yes, who can be or John 37. Was it the me ye the win ye empty as the natural now but as here. If you Brofu Kuramokan saying, me we young cannot catch it. I don't know is SOMPA.
Debbie, had I known is always at last.
Na me can say.
What's it dadando?
Na me family home. Me can hear you now, bre. Hi.
Good catcher. Oh, they said yeah. Oh, young
and American Oyanko Dano, no, that's it. And one of the kind, no, me boy. And then yes, I'm a kind. You know, Sabi, me will be a problem, not me, will be same here. Me say nipa. Or nipa or salmon, or I mean, do baby, I'm a bunny in pa. So I say, and also your blessing being Yamadi Amami. It me who interview can one my interview qua by a 12. Can you go be a quantity pro program? My coming mum a year, you coming mum crana may cancel be but a wound as soon in fast walk. Why?
Not more than your friend saying national prayer and Thanksgiving service. Remember who was be the see me quiet. My bitch literally. You be been see me crying. Then well, I'm for some pass. Yeah, as a crowd, young two and some from.
Oh, me. Now, maybe 5 days. Yeah, Banny idea 1 year, Jumano, State House, or any more 1 week, same Fidiani, can no penny at the end. As I'm a captain, so much near 3 year anchor. And why, yes, Juman. We have this captain smart. Maybe it's a free anchor.
I do the grounds work, you know. We are grounds work.
Yeah, grounds work to be beer man. Mimi could have a VVIP. But I dear Betty, program never basunum, emergency meeting, Cassia Pa. My own say, not sure, no, so no. All I can say about point 10 o'clock. I'm a year, your point 10, I am Muslim for no so best start at 12. It's, you know, Obi kan ye na meeting na me kwaye nso no na emergency pa nti na ma mentumi anko bi no.
Tina meeting
Obi aye yakototo ne ma kwaye ye bibia ye program ni na ye na se ye nse kuta ye ya. Me kuta VIP ne ade no. You know, ye bibi na be kono so.
Me tie komoro on social media na e report. What was of kum cha ne pa ni nyina no yanto yansan frɛ no.
Kind of casa.
Social media so.
Kind of casa.
Social media na enkomo eda ho.
Social media the okay we needing. One okay what. Na sabi impredi as agrada akora so onu kurenya invitation na me.
That aden no bu agrada abomfiansa.
Mi mu na bomfiansa na asem e ba ye me kora maka bia man abomfiansa. Baby, I would only a me fancy now one cause I bad open some tea.
There you that's a kumchacha. Now, can be a bad idea. Okay, so I will not drink. I said,
I'm glad that can say, and this is for you, be our own names. What that? What they are saying? And Empire Wales any program, no, and this is for the organizers say 1 year, they will be say your state players, but then this is for a year, and also the car say. I did be NGC for the being between the near as the other. So I say, but the Sabe, and yes, I saw no Sukobi in a way any panty or Kobia, and yes, any idea. Intimania, young folk also there will be salmon or Sabe, prison now or Conadia, any part, and Sabe, mention of Ayamaya, but a Yaba, and no ministry account ever won't be. The lawyers, there will be beyond Baya, a court.
Yo, me dia man fan komo ni siwai. You better ask pass what bre. E dia man na ye ne wedding komo all for God and country. So but one of these days, you know, you have to answer for na wa brefie.
What?
Yo. Aya Sarfo kum chacha that is me na wedding komo no Sarfo kum chacha. Patrick, bro. Sauti kum chacha dey.
Kum chacha.
Na den na be ka fa ne komo a me ne die no.
Oh, on say kum chacha me tai tie no. On say he's a man of wisdom. On say onukra kan so bi onu ne wasem. I got that to me video na nsem o keka go ne ho ne but also friend here ye kase wakasa kama obi anka me no wasema asebio me no wo issue pa asemo yato ka ehire ni mebo ko bebo shire
also one bushiri.
Yeah, but wakasa very nice.
Wakasa very nice. But because Facebook now we have some messages here, so I can churn out those messages. Now, the Eddie Kaino, me pato, who said so. Why? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Co-Mensa Pillar 2. Dominic Kwabenya constituency. United Party is our tradition. One party, one vision, one future. MPP unity drives us forward. Kukudu, Ebefa. Regards to Honorable Bright Esirifi Kumi, next MPP National First Vice Chairman, and Honorable Charles Obeng, aka OT, next MPP Greater Accra Regional Assistant Secretary by Co-Mensa Pillar 2. Abushan 4, we also have another message here, and it's coming from Maldina Cruz. I'm really enjoying the best show live and clear inside in Indianapolis, Kumasi, Tanoso, Kesbin Junction, and that's where the main location is. Rahim Rankin says that good afternoon once again, Mr. Abochie. Now I think schools have turned into fashioned, especially our universities and the training colleges, from Mayola inside Kintampo. And then he again says that the $800 happiness has changed into sadness. Oh, Sikagari. Mahmoud Masawood says that Galamsey is getting worse under this current government in the run-up to the 2024 election. The NDC accused the previous administration to declare state of emergency, only to abandon such calls now that they are in power. Posterity would be the best judge. Regards to former KMA boss, Honorable Sampine and Koka. Teacher transformation, Riamoso says that, let's see. Why is the EC rerunning election in the 19 polling stations in Ablekuma North? Is it a ploy? Is it a ploy to alter the outcome? The results are clear. The MPP emerged victorious. Let's maintain the integrity of our electoral process. Greetings to Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen Koka, JFK, and Mr. Usu Bempa, and Shaesu Chairman, Hopeful. So these are some of the messages we have on Facebook. You can also leave your message there. Yabaji Breda, Yakeka, Eddie Amount. With you.
Yeah, Prof. And kum chacha some no candidate. Wakasa ye. And I really applaud him for that. Wanka assembly.
Oh no, Wanka assembly. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because you see, assembly bar.
Assembly to Wadao.
Yeah. So we are brandy and I say we are deep and out here. Now when you are buying a money da, a buying a money. What go court da?
Me go court da. Me go police station da. Me me car ko primobi. And I dey me go empty to test am na prof. I no go car na me go primobi to no.
Ya the two sales.
Debi.
Na dey na ka which uburu sales zwana.
We
are all candidates for sales. Yeah, potential candidates.
Yeah, sure. I know that.
Yes, we are all. Because sales. We are all potential candidates. But sometimes a science war. And chanto so near chato so. As some men no credit their toso.
God is our only vindication.
Sir, Yami and the witch here.
Yami. And assembly two near wa bompire man.
But quickly, Mamma Marathon, I'm engaging colleagues on the issues. But I saw Ubetia friend out of our drink at the about 0260196064 0260196065 0260196064 0260196065. Ubetia friend also the drink trebia will be out now. Udiabe bois a jumediano. If there's something bothering your mind on the conversation so far, Abusia obetimi afre. Na also do adwenkyere abeboa. I think we've gotten the first caller on the line. Let's speak to him right about now on SOMPA for God and Country on 106.5. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Prof.
Bepacho apom to saying Bepacho menim say Edu Steven ana hwan. Yeah, that's it. But what I want to say to you, why?
Prof, Mr. Tachiman Sumpa, the Mumma Shamayani.
Tachiman Sumpa, I am Denga.
And come on, the day I could do a Binoka one tell was I want to Muya says, Wakana, the Pocana, and Nancy Moncacra.
Oh, sir.
And yes, Ramo, what is Ramo Penny for any department of Ramashano and Vidino May any year, my
you, me that's it.
Don't come on, my God, as I was one to know me a Bimbla. Mr. Penny was a Yama management and would, and no one on one, in the Ayakan, way and Samuel also TV. If it does not want my woman, this argument, you know. Woman, 2 women in our say. 9 months of the prayer, and what will be in Yansa, I can pan in some idea, did Yana on time. One of Solana said, no, Kumu Yaga Cabensem, and of course, a man with him to drop. Among where was Ande, I come at this very panel, yes, tramping you for. As a woman who for no moon to us here. In the Yaman and one man as soon as and so Pia would tell my TV stations there, and whether they want to me at that and woman going to Rango. So
let's see if we can talk to this caller right here. 0260-196064, 0260-196065. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir. Ampa Binstreme calling from Kumasi.
Ampa Binstreme, Kumasi, what am I patrioting?
Medawa Simira. Ghana National Health and Midwifery for us, and Pesamekaka. Our friend, the Christian Association, what I think is they are tyrannizing the workers, the health workers, and as such, they should stand firm and fight them head on, because in this our country, so slow to do Pridua, Ukrata, and Rabam, Sana Mena, Mekaisa, or Kachireme. I told you, Abana or Mopes or Motono Able Kumano.
Yeah.
What I think is, there is something somewhere, some hand somewhere. Try to orchestrate something. And easy for one person almost face and as well as saving their jobs. If not, I think they should be doing the proper thing. They know they have collated all these results, and they need to come out with what they have and the concrete proof. Let me end it here, my brother.
All right, so thank you very much for speaking to us right here. It's SOMPA 106.5. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, KBBB, that Pacho Bokode.
Nyame bibi aboko.
What down man Pacho etie why?
You Pacho we Felix Bell, ahimpa yellow trouble.
Hey, where you Felix Bell? Where my dear yellow trouble.
Yellow trouble, you're being a timber.
Okay. Felix Bell Pacho. Yo. We Pacho etie why? Okay. Maybe show it to you.
Yo, Nyame share the incoming flag bearer for MP2. Honorable Kennedy Ohini at Japan. The Diabia Yakiano. Nami Chami Felix Adanko Asema incoming president. Minia. Asema I am in one say. Electoral commission. You will come here. Then the electoral commission opinion. Bosman, Parliament, Echo can say, so you better reason here, NC, now resort to Nina Echo, and you know, and your dear own run, Parliament, Parliament, almost court, and the court can say, among not police for Uncle Bomb, no would declare result and no. And a day and the electoral commission can hope at the car say. After the electoral run, there were 19 police stations. Now, I no problem, not three pen a problem one, not the three no plan, you got two, and no any effect to the hour, and your friend say result and also. And then you about the same. I said, look at that, I say, you won't perform me something, or so it's a better woman. Or more bomb to my home. Every woman you come to play from how. Now, and perform them, your pass will go. Now, the other idea, after and the prayer as a Ghana. You best say, let's commission. You best tell them about me.
Mr. Medase, so bad you ready so 0260-196064 0260-196065. Obeti me afre na we dey adwin kira be boju ready no. Yaka Ablekumanov nurses for the susu na mo agrada issue no so epende. Say dem me dey o ka say sabre agrada yerim say wakakoshe kula na sa. Be yeri che say agrada kunu aye owura siama akasa enche de okan no. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba zo wani.
This is the original. KBBB.
Na pa za ho ya de.
Me we ba what you say?
Ya bia daro ba ya ho ya pa. Na me bi say wo atachi man na me ba zo wo atachi man ti. Wo atachi man. Na network no at the same ho munya ne clear na
and net there so because chuchuru ma na oboa
sa and
na mi ka no and so because chuchuru ma na oboa edem crojing oh nya san am be ma feedback nka me be ma
oh okay me da say kawasam no yenko
yo, where dear, media, let's say my dream on pa.
KBBB.
Yes.
You, me da se pass over you ready no so why.
Oh, me nya wie you afimpo.
Unya wie. And the kasa de enko.
Me da electoral commission omo free day one wofa omo abonyenye da enti no omo ankasa no nya dia asedu nkete beka no ene no omo so omo de amanfo dwi so omo de be nyina so na ya da omo na bi ade ne die omo dua da adu baboni no omo ka enti omo twa wi a eche enu ana omo ye den eche enu ana omo di na agrada so die ne die ne di ni sen bibia wo ye bia no na wieye enye papa bonia na obeye den obenya enti sagrada wa wie ni dia the man trinkwa so onkombra na Ghana de o wi ase de o one na pre no na menka ho wo famida so
me da say pass over radio so let's speak to this caller right here. You can call and be a part of the show 0260-196064 0260-196065. Hello, good evening. Yes, one a minute, I say.
Even me cannot be Kishima, me did it.
Me pato kojo bang.
Me cannot be Kishima.
Yo, me da say. What am I pato eti why?
Me pato no pato aso me se me kakaka.
Me pato kan yanko.
Me pato no pato the yes the dose too much. Yes, dose too much. You tell about so. Because who could carry them the kwakwaje. Na so kwa za yi ya so do ko traffic. Na nipa ba ya akoko ko go kundipa sai diniska. The be ko abin chaka yi yes ma. The chaka yes ya no center so is dia ba chiko fo a. So chaka yes e bosa. Because go say dey aka ho. E person kan ne. That's why.
Yes, we are say. Usu beti be friend now. Do you want to chirabe boy jubedi no so 0260-196064 0260-196065. Agrada issue and other issues right here on the table for discussion this afternoon on For God and Country. But hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Me bacho wana menene kasai.
Bacho mi deni kwekuye bwa nkasa free question.
Kwekuye bwa question wan wadar man pacho iti why.
Ye pacho nya easy for aye no mho aye mama papa.
Adintra.
Because niti America sa ne say ye ha na mko parliament ekeka wo say aka 3 correction centers. Na muhia bambo police for man protection na mbo say na make na accurate akenkan na ma declare aba no. Ene ye ha na ase ni kweti akọjọ FM no mu interview no say easy o say e pam san penifo ni na efi omo na omo nka no kre ye ho ade a che a wa be ka say yenko to aba no yenko to aba ni bi na say ni ase drink kweti ka na bomu nti say people for na ho omo aba we so omo to a na jase kodua ene na bi mo ekenken kwa na omo yehu fo omo ka omo be jase kodua beje party secretary no am ye lusu ni agia so am na me lusu ye enti mo mo mpene ne empene china because ye to sa ba na no mo yehu fo
me da say pass over to radio. So what do you also think? There's a caller here. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba cho wana menene kasai.
Abochie me ya fero ma be yin ya me kada be chima.
All right, what am I pacho it you? Besomeda se pass over to radio. So Sabre also beti afre and I said that we are giving our callers enough of the time right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM For God and Country. But I told you Biana boy some say enough time. Your callers, so it is for that reason why I'm there. Yamamu, enough of our time right here so you can be a part of our discussion. SOMPA 106.5 FM 0260-196064 0260-196065. Patrick, what's your callers and what they've been saying so far? 2 key issues. Ablekumanov constituency election, 19 polling stations to be contested for on the 11th of July 2025. And again, Nana Agrada's issue catching the attention of the show today. But that notwithstanding, one of them said, next is one assembly. So what do you think? 0260-196064 0260-196065. Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Beba chawana menene kase. Apum you.
Yo, Auntie Janet Boshe.
Auntie Janet Boshe. You bacho Boshe we we chire ha on kran ha on. Hachu. Okay. Bacho adama bacho etie why.
Bacho that Samina. Ese se Ghana fu obi e tunu hufo. Ghana no e ani ni mo afani se. E yo mu dia omu wo mu kenti ni omu pe bi anu. Na omu keka oba de ti ase so na wagu wani mu ase. We aka ni mani na busia nyina nti Ghana fu obi ahwe na bra boni ni ka tsaye radio so ehi fa o Ghana fu ye fancy ye hofo. In fact I am ya pa say me na mabusia ni a me hu say ya ko na me wura ho bi say we ye I will host them. If you say you share anu kasa eyi me da say
Auntie Janet, pass over to radio. So God richly bless you. But what do you also think on these particular issues? You're discussing and every numbers to reach us on 0260-196064 0260-196065. Let's hear what you think on these issues right here on For God and Country. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, Edu and Kranse Kuma. What am I patriotic? Why do?
quite for. Yeah, the person say, the Indian TV for you, many other mom got public my value. I didn't hear. And you say, Mandana. Oh, baby, I don't know. Mumma Jai among your Sembia and Fashi, Mero Mino. Abano by the Edun, or Mutri Mubo money. Young when I got for away, or be a good in Obi. Wow, but you couldn't know what you are now. We know what no fear. Nothing we are banana for money will be a over the pretty video. Once I get a cuckoo, not as a moon in Yamoyo. After I got as I'm not for yesterday. Yesterday, on my way, yeah, ma. Never be a possibility. Go the same necessity. Our year open for personal. Among 4 that TV so get the same. Thank you for the dear your money. Yes, I'm almost a good view of us and cannot at the edge. I got to show myself. Ghana, I have to die. I'm funny and serious. Me, I mean, Yaduma.
Mr. Medas says, I'll buy radio. So 0260-1960-640260-1960-65. This caller has drawn attention. Was it yet? I grada ye didn't know what to know. Sabra be a TV channels here. Sad day, Azayano, and so coso. And I mebo, Malam Fahudwa, or my GTVs bebre, Aboswa, or Moteswa, or Muduwa, for and so coso. And I know we say, as someone to what? Who's any assembly at here? Okay, Mamma the caller in Casa. Hello, good evening. Yeah, me pacho wani. Na na Jessica pa wadama pacho etie why?
Na all say teachman say na obi kan say and sound be
no kra the nipa ne kan say sound ne mba yie no no kra ho.
No
So, I said, I don't know. We'll leave it to our technicians to work on it. Because as I said, you for party. So, I didn't know my Jesus of Bab. Is it not a call? So, I didn't know Jesus of Baba. Hey, but it's all well. Sompa, it's everywhere. Sompa, it's everywhere. I did try, but let's see. As is call a beer about that. Oh, I drop a call. But so also was okay, beer. And that yeah, said that any time, no. And the about a year colleagues 0260-1960-64 0260-1960-65. Agrada, and the next is last Saturday. And again, Ablekuma North 2020 elections are ebe ekoso. Patrick, na me say ready. Endiche ye de beba de wie ye de djumadi de beba de wie ye nti bebia obi ado ye beda wase na yen kai say ye wa boafo a won aso ya sene a ye de djumadi ebramu de bia medimafo herbal center Dr. Time da so the only herbal clinic etimi ko eye yare ko ankro within the shortest possible time but hold on kwa obi de bread e desire de nti pacho bomode na for we de kire eye Dr. Time da so. Yanko na yeni call we ending komo. Hello, good evening.
Evening, Abochi.
Yes.
What we did network in your station here.
The Batosi network now you're doing.
Network station because the number of classifiers also about crap.
Oh, a crassy he found out. And your network problem. Okay. Would you have that? Techimana Santanso. Oh, new Yan cray. Okay. Yeah, but that's yeah. But Oze, ebi mutie no multi TV so. Na ebi so we your frames is here. But you so tie no multi TV so. Most of multi TV no about feedback pa. So ma watch ya. We between to otien wo multi TV so. Oh. But no more mutien wo radio no. SOMPA 106.1 no. I believe they are the people complaining. To say that here. I tell you, Dr. Time that so this year ya uju wenje moja broso wahra no brebobo but more the parafor with the chire I am the for herbal center. Dr. Time that so I hold your kwa me pa cho yen di check now ya de no ya te the te e de amount from 10244 774282. Again, read them on 0500 727215. In crying, or more, Myra Pukwase Kumasi, a Bwakwago, Bia the government school edition, and no more. Dr. Time that so the Lord is our ultimate healer. Haja special local foods, Adrian Bia, Ukwa, when you Adrian Papa D. Now, a hot dear said they make a child, Ukwa, Adrian Power, but trade, you know, Adriana Hotse. In fact, to Mantus are prone a dear Adriani. Oh, baby, you're going to be pa ho tie pa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah, but I want to say.
Oh, but I original born my house, mother.
Me but say the common and common many.
What not giving me because yeah, one more kind of I don't know much to there. I don't be on a club, and I know SOMPA. Radio, no, so the Anna Munyana claim. Okay. Medase. Radio no agiji muti wo ho awie wo. Yo, yeah that's it. Radio no agiji muti awie. Yes, we have that say. Actually, I can have special local food. I want to call me papa edi. Say ye kukunte, say jollof rice, say fried rice, say wache tuzafi. I just say banku nkruma nkwan. And I'll pay an album what enough when it's way. Nampuno Edriano, so Quaco na Nampuno, over some of the Adrian the Brew Fia, Pacho, Omoya delivery service, Emani ye, Omoye Jumafiano, Pano, what trick up menu way, no what tree and pay mu de biara that one ye Juma. Now I'm sure more social media no so. Ebusiamu Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Ukohwa na kwa Haja special local foods are. Ube huwa muna onione din komo. From 1034 635991. Again, read them on 053 5484 392. Haja special local foods. Edriani papa pa fiero no. Electroland Ghana Limited. I want to acquire electronics. Papa no benye biato. Ebusian sa ote benkanda yumre. Na beto electronics are. Remember, that is where you would have to go. Home of electronics. Pa. Say a TV, say a condition, say a fridges, say a washing machine, say a kettle, say a rice cookers, say a blenders, microwave ovens. Ukohaya, this is a who. Now no me got fridge be or double the KB. Kaba pa. Say the rate of creature. One more. Say the Martini Maraswa. We can name one. Matter so be 4,000 Ghana cedis. Say more than say dollar that from. The Bobodimpa Nakoto Unyama Ewa Electroland Ghana Limited. Romani Techiman main Kumasi station in the bench, so backside the Romani Omudin anymore. So I'm sure more Kumasi or more Kasi Junction, Tech Junction, and crying over more Denta roundabout, Dansuma roundabout, industrial area, Bianimel Complex and the anymore. Sunyani or more office or Mankasim there. Cape Coast Stack Radi and Tamale. Read them on 0245 949495. Electroland Ghana Limited, Magbena mi venatade open muru nyonto amenibi kwe power yemi amenibi kwe power yemi ngo yo wallahi ni na rese da Allah deu nka uje Electroland Ghana Limited wallahi sunzama manyan gaskiya ne kunjiko okay until shushomo 0245 949495. Dr. Time that's so ya carry. Ebusia and and I bread my kwama yedi ejumadi nesi. In fact, and that you see a dedicated program now my callers. But the issues we have been able to deal with. But nyame aduma ochina Nana Gianna Papa B Nana Gianna is going to be here with us. So make sure we have Bebato, that voice no way. That's it, Uncle. So the mamma way. But you see, I grade kunua kasa. That they know kai. Young Kodankuti, a year, I grade kunu.
aka yenhwe
these are some of the things to climb up. I feel and I see good things coming. That's why serving as a village. So I'll take it like that.
So for the next 15 years, what will you do?
For the next 15 years?
That should be
Oh, I'll even with my wife. I'll bring the up and down.
What will happen to the church?
The church will continue. I'm a pastor myself. My wife is a overseer and I'm associate pastor. So once the founder is not around, the associate pastor is there to continue with the church.
But what do you say to the sentence generally? There are people who say that she deserves it. Do you agree?
No, I don't agree. You see, it's very, very harsh. And moreover, you should know my wife. Everybody, Agrada is like they are using something to tag her, which is not supposed to be so. Do you understand? Like it happened to Jesus Christ. Jesus came Jesus was so many things. You understand?
Yo, Abuja for the Emsa Kasan Kranation, Musha and Daho Papa, but as and when Yebenya no, Yebenya on Rankasana, Yenene Dinkomo, on for God and country. Abuja for your friend me Prof Abuchi, a Hanam Rema Quine, a my Yede Jumedin. Up next, Yede Hot Bite News at Lamoso. Yakramo, bye.